His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring, showcase Umaga's cruel brutality, and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably gonna outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title's only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being, and he can easily change that trend right here tonight.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, Umaga's gonna fly!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated.
Umaga's gonna fly! Look out below!
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
2.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Headbutt! And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe to toe, it's gonna be bad, it's gonna be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Dodge is out of the way.
Strong suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked.
He got him! He got him! Cena got him! Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him.
Look out!
Oh my, apron senton! Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
And let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at the same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs to overcome for sure. But the past is the past. I think John has a much bigger distraction in front of him right now.
Up the rope he goes. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here. He avoids the contact.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga.
From the top rope.
What a Samoan splash.
And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
No, he kicks out for the title. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Lift off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Oh, my goodness.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. Boom! Did you hear the impact? An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Here we go.
You ready for it? Choke slam!
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh!
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen. We'll see why they call big match jump.
And closes the door. That's got to crush your spirit.
Super kick.
From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Umaga with a reversal.
Big boot.
Incredible.
And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now.
Wow. Shoulder clothesline.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Misses big time.
Super kick.
The intensity of Umaga. And there goes Cena.
From the top.
Cena telegraphed that. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Some good offense from Cena there, but it's going to be hard for John to have any lasting effect on such a huge man.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Super kick.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Soaring. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Driven right into the post. Get this back into the ring now. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. And down with the suplex. Big elbow drop.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Heading to ringside now. Scaling the turnbuckle here. Oh, ouch. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
Oh, with authority.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. What a press slam. And the champion still chipping away at the challenger. Cena knows it will take much more to defeat this beast of a man.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Spinning heel kick.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
To the sky.
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
And he tosses it back in now. Umaga heading top rope.
Umaga's gonna fly!
Off the... Oh, man. He's going up.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Vicious right forward. Cena dodges out of that.
And I could look at Umaga, and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
He's making his way to ringside now. Cuts the attack off.
Ooh, flipped right into the post. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Bomb. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Headbutt. And gets tossed back into the mat. And now propped up in the corner. The Samoan bulldozer is all fired up.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. If he gets confused and the bloodthirst takes over, that's where Estrada becomes useful by directing Umaga back to the ultimate goal.
I think Umaga just doesn't know when to stop attacking. He has no sense of what it means to pull back on the reins, so to speak. Making way toward the top rope.
Umaga's gonna fly!
Samoan splash!
He has him lined right in his sights. Here it comes! Samoan spike! Can the champ recover from that?
Goes for the pin. The champ isn't going down easy.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Shoulders down.
This just got as bad as it could for the champ.
New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way.